Although all of these changes are coming for season 19, I think it's all in vain if players don't come into the game and have fun. And that means their ranked games, that means their public matchmaking. If it feels frustrating again and players feel like it's no fun, then of course they're just going to leave again. It doesn't matter about all the map changes or the legend changes or whatever they do. It's all in vain unless the game feels fun again. Also, that's not more skins. That's not even more game modes, even though I'm a fan of game modes. We've got to accept that Apex at its core is battle royale, trios, and ranked, and they've got to have fun in those two modes. So today we're talking about the matchmaking and confirmation that Respawn is looking at changing it in season 19. Today's a great day, by the way, because Georgia plays Florida today in college football. If you guys don't know, I'm from Georgia, so go Dogs. As soon as this video's done, we're off to a sunny day and some backyard barbecue. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you guys want a chance to win the Rev Heirloom Prestige skin. Also, shout out to Glytch Energy for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to get 20% discount and have a better chance at winning your Rev Heirloom Prestige skin, you can use code JMeyels to get your 20% off at glitchenergy.com in the description down below. More information about it at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. First thing I wanted to make mention of is some more like crazy information going over on Titanfall. You guys know yesterday there was supposedly like going to be some big announcement, right? We thought that there was going to be like some crazy, a lot of people were thinking that Titanfall 3 was going to get announced yesterday, but obviously that was way too good to be true. However, Alpha Intel did report 7 years ago today Titanfall 2 was released. Now over on Titanfall 2, you know, they've been making all of these updates, and we thought it had something to do with Apex, maybe even Conduit coming into the game. They've been doing all these cryptic messages and everything, and it seems like it was all just for the anniversary event that they were doing. They added a brand new game mode called Anniversary 2023, and they also have a happy 7th anniversary to all pilots. And all of this hinting, all of this, you know, cryptic messages, it seems that it was just simply for a little bit of an anniversary event that they're doing over there, and maybe that's all that it was for. However, Derek also said he was being told that there were some new game modes coming, like EPG Arena, SMR Arena, Energy Chaos. So if you're a big Titanfall fan, which I assume a lot of you are because of Apex, then maybe this interests you. Unfortunately, I never really got to experience Titanfall in its prime because I was too busy playing Gears of War and Call of Duty, but I do think the internet would go crazy if they eventually announced like a Titanfall 3. But it's also been in conversation that they may just want to add those Titanfall related modes into Apex, being that Apex is their main game right now. But unfortunately, they're going to have to fix a lot of things before they do so. And I think the front runner of all of that is making sure that the players are having fun. And of course, the way to do that is to make sure that the matchmaking is as balanced as it can possibly be. This was just coming out yesterday because Thornton Smash had took it to Twitter to ask about the SBMM and MMR changes, because apparently there were supposed to be some and they actually did not put them in the patch notes, and we did not understand why. He said reading through the patch notes and I don't see it. What's going on? Has anybody heard anything? I think it's a mistake that they did not include it. And it seems that it was a mistake because Alpha Intel certainly did come out shortly after to say that there were going to be some changes to the matchmaking in season 19, but it's very unclear what they're doing with ranked, what's going to be for pubs, and like what specific changes they're going to make for each category. They just basically did a full blanket over SBMM and said, yes, we're going to be updating it a lot. So regarding skill-based matchmaking, Respawn say they're always tuning SBMM, but they won't say how exactly for obvious reasons. But the pub matchmaking, they gave a little bit more specifics on this, say that it is going to be getting some revisions. However, they've done some testing and it seems like things are going to be better, but there's no exact schedule for the release of all of these, and the changes specifically are unclear. However, they did say that there were going to be numerous skill-based matchmaking updates throughout the season. So if you go through a phase during the season of, oh, it feels really good right now, and oh, it feels really bad right now, oh, I love it, oh, I hate it, it might be because they're constantly changing it with these numerous updates that they have planned for it. Although I totally understand why this stuff has to be a little bit more secretive, I wish that there was a little bit more transparency, and I do feel like that there could be. If they could at least just say like, hey, we updated it today, let us know how it feels. Or even like an in-game pop-up of like, hey, we're testing the new matchmaking system today, so let us know what you think after you've played 10 matches or something. I don't know, because I'll be honest, those match quality survey questions that they ask are a total troll, and I just click no every single time. I never enjoy my matches. I always select that. But if you ask me, hey, this is a serious like survey, we're testing 10 matches, We just changed the matchmaking. Let us know what you think. I would take it a lot more serious, because then I know that feedback is serious. But if you just ask me right after I get landed on by a 3-stack pred and punched out, and then you ask me what was the quality of my game and did I enjoy it, of course I'm gonna say no. Those things never ask me that question when I win a match. They always ask me when I just get destroyed. But I've read a lot of your comments lately, and I'm starting to understand you're totally right. We don't just need new game modes or new content or new skins or even new updates or even new changes to like the maps and stuff, or even new gun changes or nerfs or buffs. We simply need the matchmaking to be good, because even if all of these things get changed, if you can't go into a generic Apex game, battle royale trios, battle royale duos, or rank play and enjoy your day, you're not going to come back. And no skin, no game mode, no update is going to save that for you. It's not going to change for you. You have to enjoy the game at its core, because it's good matchmaking that allows you to get through the drought a lot easier. So if the content is super dry but you still can get into a pub and have fun, then you're looking pretty good. Also, we recently talked about the digital threat and how Respawn was able to nerf the whole digital threat, smoke, bang, can't see anything meta. A lot of pros obviously had been advocating for this, but a lot of casual players finally seem to agree that maybe this was the right decision. Of course, there's a few oddballs out there that did not agree with this decision, but recently a big pro player, the biggest probably, Imperial How, had to respond to the entire patch notes for season 19 and what he thought of them, because a lot of people are also frustrated at some of the changes that Respawn made that no one was really asking for. Roll the clip.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, you know, I've always said this. I said this like probably like 6 seasons ago. Apex just like puts in things that literally nobody would expect, that just nobody talks about. Like I don't think anyone has ever complained about like being Respawn and not having loot or anything like that.
No, I haven't.
It just like doesn't. Not even I haven't seen a like not even a casual player. Like nobody talk, like I don't know. It's just random. I don't really understand it. And I agree with what Raven said, where like people should be punished for dying. Like you shouldn't be able to still.
You're like, dude, people can like grieve with that. Now you can just throw people in there, try and get some kills, and just get res by like a crypto or something right next door. I don't know. It just sounds so super abusable to me.
Yeah. But I bet they're also just doing that just to make it like even more like casual friendly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you died? It's okay. You'll still get your loot back, like 80% of it.
Literally, you spawn with weapons and armor.
The only thing you're missing is your attachments. That's I'm pretty sure, and your meds.
Yeah, like, that doesn't even matter at that point.
So if we can get a balance of having the players and fan bases happy because of the way that the game is working and the system and the matchmaking and the content, then things are really going to be good. Seems like one season we have one good in the category and then the other one's not looking good. It's like vice versa the next season. Because recently, if you guys were not aware, months ago, back in the month of March, we actually got a brand new Respawn entertainment facility that was dedicated to basically Apex Legends development and all things content related. So it seems like we're going to be getting more consistent content, going to be getting consistent updates, and the whole content scene of this should be continuously getting better. So if we could tackle that on top of getting new matchmaking and having fun in the game at its core, then this game is really going to see its brighter days. Very interested to see what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. Of course, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related, and comment down below if you want a chance to win the Rev Heirloom Prestige skin. We're going to pick some people from each video and 3 people that use code JMeyels at checkout for glitchenergy.com, and I'm going to spin the wheel of all of those names to see who wins the heirloom. So considering there's a lot of commenters, you'll have a better chance using Glytch Energy, and you can use my code buying any product at all. It could be a cup, it could be a flavor, it could be a tub, it could be a hat, it could be a jacket, it could be apparel, it could be literally anything, and you'll get 20% discount on top of it as well. Until the next time, we'll see you all later, Gators.